Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Rito Village and the snow. Welcome to a strange little village where no adults go. I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but I just kind of did at the last second. It is episode number 53 of our Blind Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I hope you're having an excellent day. And if not, maybe we can distract you a little bit. Welcome. In the last episode, we wandered our way over to Rito Village, popped our, made the slow little ascent, met a couple of the young Rito who are sort of staffing or running this town. There's Knots, there's Cots. While the adults are gone, they sing of a Stormwind Arc, a thing of legend from long ago. Something about some gods. That is a shrine. Let's go. And there's just definitely something going on here. I think mostly a weather anomaly, but also maybe some other things too. So without further ado, let's hop in. Let's dive in headfirst to Rito Village and see just what is happening. I am going to talk to these people first. So we have a general store and we have a person cooking. Jinli says, full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, to bantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm going to make a fish pie, I need the fish. Staminoka bass. I think I've probably got one for you. If I had to guess. Would you look at that? I know that smell. You have Staminoka bass, don't you, mister? Is that for me? Sure is. Really? Thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand. A biting simmered fruit with cold weather attack for 5 minutes. Grants a low-level attack enhancement in cold places. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. It sounds delicious, honestly. Fish and fruit. Ooh. Ooh. With a little sauce on top. God damn it, this is making me hungry. Oh, no. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places like up in the Hebra Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. Cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm going to cook stuff that's so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Now, here's the question. What exactly does cold weather attack do? Because I was under the assumption that the cold weather attack bonus gave you the ice attack that I used in the last episode. Or maybe 2 episodes ago. I don't really remember. But the way they just phrased it made it sound like you maybe just get a boost attack enhancement in cold places. If it's cold, your attack damage goes up. To be clear, this is a rhetorical question because this is a blind playthrough. I don't know what the answer. I can see at least right now 2 alternatives. Or maybe both alternatives. Maybe both are happening at once. To what the cold weather attack bonus means. I don't want to find out by reading YouTube comments. I want to find out by doing science. So we're gonna have to do some science to figure out how exactly that works. What it does. It's very interesting. The description of biting simmered fruit and the description of this clothing item are different. Produces frost. Or grants an enhancement in cold places. So, interesting. But they have the same icon and they have the same name, cold weather attack. Jinli says, I want to be like Mama. Oh, this is the recipe book. Do you have anything else to say, Jinli? Thank you for the fish, mister. I'm going to make a real yummy meal with it. Glad to hear it. I wonder if I got the recipe. Yeah, I did. Cool. So even if you didn't make the item, if you have it in your inventory, the you learn the recipe. Wait, hold up. So wait. You said you made this with 5 ice fruit? Weren't you making something with... Wait. Did I completely misunderstand? Because you made a type of simmered fruit, biting simmered fruit. But you were talking about Staminoka Bass, Tabantha wheat, and something else. Was it this fish pie? Misa's recipe book. Some ingredients may be in short supply due to the blizzard. We appreciate your patience as we restock. Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt, and your choice of fish. That makes fish pie. If you don't have rock salt, you can find some by mining or deposits. What about hot buttered apple? Goat butter and an apple together. Hot buttered apple is complete. Adding a spicy pepper is a good way to warm up your whole body. That sounds delicious. What about nut cake? Tabantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar. Add your favorite type of nut. For an added kick, substitute the nut with apple. Interesting. I mean, it seems like you got a little bit of... Maybe not a ton of items, but you've got some cane sugar, some goat butter. Got some arrows. I will take those. Thank you very much. Cree says, hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. I'll take all your arrows. Our whole stock. Absolutely. I will take your oil jar. A mild oil extracted from plant seeds. It's very versatile in cooking, can coax flavors from ingredients used in many dishes. Good for adding fuel to fire. It has a fuse. You can fuse it, which is interesting to me. I have a little bit of goat butter, but I don't have a cane sugar. I'll buy one just for funsies. Thanks, mister. Cree, what do you got going on? What is this place? This is a shop where you can buy cooking ingredients, plus all sorts of other stuff that we haven't gotten much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Can I help you with anything?
Hi.
I don't really want to sell to this child who is having to run a general store because all of the adults are gone. On the other hand, I have 17 bokoblin guts, and if I sold you 10 of them, I would make 200 rupees. So I will absolutely do that right now and make some money. Maybe a couple luminous stones as well. We're getting there. We're getting rich. Now, what did you just say there? Shoot. I'm here to sell. You said something about the caves along the road? Will that be all? If you poke around inside the caves, you might find fish or mushrooms that I don't have for sale right now. Try the road to the east of here or up in the Hebra Mountains to see if you can find any cave entrances. Okay. Great. I'm glad we got that bit of dialogue. Okay. I mean, let's do this. Oh, these are the pots, aren't they?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I found an opal. I wasn't trying to hit you with it. I was trying to hit the wall with it. An opal and an arrow. Let's do this little shrine. The Gatakis Shrine. We need to keep an eye out for a way down into the depths. I just remembered. We're at Rito Village. This is the way. We need to find a way into the depths from here, because this is how we get to that area. Interesting. Well, yeah, I gotta keep remembering that. Okay. This looks like a windy place. Ride the winds, it says. Is it just supposed to ride this sort of... Yep, okay. All right, very cool. Do these move at all, or should we just... Oh, yeah. Very easy. That was awesome. Can you also just turn it off? Oh, man, I was really hoping you could just turn it off. Oh, well. I got both my arrows back. I love getting your arrows back. It does not feel like something that is guaranteed. It happens sometimes for sure, but it's fun to get to. If I dive into this, how much damage do you think I take? Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. You ready? You ready? Oh, yeah. Very satisfying. Okay, we're looking right now for a place to... we're looking for chests. I probably just need to go down, but I'm looking for... chests. That is a construct. Hello. I found a chest. Did I miss you? Wait. That went better. Okay, there we go. Oh, my items! My Zonai charge. This wind is aggressive. Woo! A strong construct bow. I will absolutely drop something. I've got some worse bows than that, including this traveler's bow. Cool. Okay, we got a chest, which it looks like is the only chest. However, we can farm these guys for some Zonai charges. Grab the items very quickly. Grab them, grab them, grab them, grab them. Beautiful. I think I got them all. Having this extra stamina and health is really nice, but I'm nervous that I'm going to accidentally waste it. Okay. I think there's like a locked door above us. Oh, we need to go right here. I understand. I was like, I think there's like a locked wall ahead of us. I don't know how we're supposed to get through. You're supposed to duck under. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Fast travel to Rito Village accomplished. I think that actually also gives us another upgrade, and I'm going to be very honest with you. I would say we are right now to the point where I'm not sure what I want to spend my next Light of Blessing upgrade on. We have up to this point used them all on stamina, which I have felt. Oh, is this a Yahaha or is this a Ascend? Both? Yahaha. Oh, I tried to throw that away from you, and instead I hit you in the head. I would say, like, right now we are at the point where, especially after we got our asses kicked in the depths most recently, and we're getting destroyed by some taluses, I would strongly consider getting some health. On the other hand, I always love a stamina upgrade. And we are getting clothing upgrades, which is going to help a little bit. We haven't really fought anything since the clothing upgrade, but we'll see. Brazen Beak. We've got you covered. Speaking of clothing, I see clothing in there right now. And I think I'm going to like the looks of what we find. Let me just break these pots real quick. Can I pick up this pot? Nope. Okay. Hello. Heel says, hi. Thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Speak of the devil, Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? I am here to buy, but what is this place? This is the Brazen Beak Armor Shop. We have warmer armor. I know it's chilly here, but you know what? They say it's even colder at the top of the mountain. Bundle up with some warm gear right here at the Brazen Beak. Are you leaving? Let me give you a tip. People are finding more caves all the time on the road east of here and on the way up the Hebra Mountains. We just found one of those caves. Caves are nice because they're warm. You can hide out from the cold there if you don't have our outfits. Now, that is not a thing I had considered. The caves would be warm. We'll pay a lot for those ores. So will the folks at the general store. Sounds good to me. A snow quill headdress does give us cold resistance. Let's go. We also get the snow quill tunic. At first, I thought that was just bare arms, and I was like, that is a bold decision that you don't have to have anything on your upper arms. Lined with molted Rito feathers, this tunic was made by Rito artisans for Hylians visiting cold climates. The feathers are stacked in each layer to retain body heat. Plus snow quill trousers. The Ritos sell these trousers to Hylians in Rito Village. The inside is lined with Rito feathers. So we don't want the trousers because, one, we don't have infinite money. We don't want the trousers because we already have archaic warm greaves. We're going to pick one of the other items. I would say for now, the best item to get is the headdress. Is the snow quill headdress. Because that gives us a head slot item that keeps us warm, meaning we could still use our attack up clothing armor. That said, we may just buy both because it's $11.50 for both, and that would give us complete cold protection. Let's buy the tunic for sure, and let's buy the other thing too. But let me read this before I actually buy it, just because I haven't read it yet. And you gotta get the flavor text. A Rito accessory made from snowbird feathers. It's adorned with a ruby, a gem that harnesses the power of fire to make cold climates more tolerable. Okay. Thanks a whole bunch for buying from us. So, that's big. We have a new outfit. I like the wings for the shoulders. I like the arrow, the 3 feathers over the head, over the ear, I should say. The little dangly bits by my cheeks are kind of funny, but oh well. Tail feathers. I like it. I like it a lot. We are completely... Ooh. Cold resistance is only 2? I thought it was 3. Some of the items are are 3. Like, stealth up is 3. Dang, I actually didn't need to buy all 3. That's fine. Oh well, who cares? Who cares? We've got it. I didn't need to buy 2 to make a 3 bonus. I only needed 2. Oh well, we have one. We have clothing we could buy here. Still. So that's good to know. One more item of clothing here. This must be where they sleep. You see this little drawing of a fish? There's these little drawings back here. Dragonfly and a sun. A fish and an apple or something. God, we gotta come back here when they're all sleeping. Because that would be really cute. Chinley is out here cooking? Is that what you're up to? I want to be like Mama. I'm still working hard. Things are really tough in the village right now because of the blizzard. That's why I'm learning how to make food. Everyone feels better after a yummy meal. Every day I take a look at the recipe book and try something new. It's going great. By the way, we haven't even said this yet, but my assumption is that these are our these are the 5 Rito Pardon me. My assumption is that these are the 5 Rito who we met in Rito Village in Breath of the Wild. All just a little bit more grown up than they were before. Just a little bit more grown up. Okay, let's keep wandering around. So that was the place they sleep, their house. This is the cooking fire. Then we have a... That's the one of them who was singing earlier. We have... Which, speaking of, I feel like this would make for a dramatic photo. Don't let me interrupt you. I'm just trying to get the best. I'm just trying to get the best angle. I don't know. I think I liked the other photo better of you looking out over the cold. Okay. Let's keep going up. I'm not going to run my stamina wheel out. I'm not going to run my stamina wheel out. I believe in myself. I'm going to make it the entire episode without running my stamina wheel out. As always, you can play along at home if you agree with me or disagree. There's an arrow. Okay. We don't have a map right now, which does limit our ability to determine where we are, like how we will get into the depths. Because that's actually the way that we usually see where the like chasms and stuff are. Nothing there, by the way. Didn't see anything there. In that house. Some of these pots can be picked up, some can't. Shit, I just threw that one off a ledge. God, it's really dark in here with It's really dark here with this snow everywhere. And I mean, it's not the snow, because snow honestly is generally so reflective and so bright, but it's the how dark the sky is too. Wait, did I come back all the way around? I did. Okay. So, we must be nearing the top. Crossed this bridge. There was nothing in that one. What about this one? It'll freeze them solid. Molli is talking about something. How about this one? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Wahaha. My problem is I can't go out to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. It's not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long. Without ice fruit, I can't make it. Molli the Fletcher's Quest. I've got some ice fruit for you, Molli. I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh? Mister, what's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Choo-choo jelly? White choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it. Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either? Take ice fruit. I don't know which one I have more of. Now I can make my invention. I'll attach it to the tip of an arrow. It'll freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. Oh, that's so cute. Wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Fwa! When the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom trilogy is eventually completed, we all know who the big bad is going to be of Game 3. It'll be Molli. I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Here's a thank you present. 10 arrows.
Oh,
You know the reason I like making arrows? My papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that'd go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be the big bad that destroys Hyrule. I mean, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker. One that my papa can be proud of. Molli, I bet your papa's proud of you now. Can I have these arrows? Those are mine, mister. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? It's important to help each other in times of need. That's what my papa says. If you want them, they're yours. Aww.
oh.
Thanks for helping me with the arrows. I'll keep coming up with ideas. I just stole arrows from a child. Maybe I'm the big bad of this game. Oh, hello. Nice hair, by the way. Okay, what's going on here? Cutscene.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you?
You know me?
It is you!
Do I know you?
Link!
Tulin, young Rito warrior. Wait a second. Is this the one from... This is the one from Breath of the Wild that we had to, like, guide to the... Did we guide Tulin to the... And Tiba. I think Tiba is the one who, like... Hold up. Oh, man. I'm probably not remembering this correctly. I think we had to... Did we have to guide a young Rito to their father, like, on the outside of town at the flight range place thing? I think that might be Tulin and Tiba. I could be wrong, though. My memory is hilarious. Some things I remember really well, and some things I don't remember at all. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. The new Rito Elder. Very nice to see you again, Saki says. You remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Though perhaps not yet grown up, Tulin's like, I would be if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know? Excellent use of fledged, by the way. Fully fledged. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. Nah, they're gone. He's gone. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard. He's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was shaved. The village was shaved. Everyone's hair, all gone. The village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. The song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. It's a song for children. Few adults believe in it. But didn't Tulin just say, you guys believe in the Song of the Stormwind Arc, not me? Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, it seems less far-fetched. So does Tulin not believe in it, or does Tulin believe in it? Even if the Song of the Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. I'm getting very excited about the idea that I might need to go in there. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin He thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. These are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. Not even Hyrule Castle is safe? If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we, Rito, would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping. Food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. Wish there was something I could do. I freaking forgot. I was going to take so many notes for Rito Village. Crap. I was going to take notes for every... I even started a new page on my notebook. Okay. We have some catching up to do. So Tiba is the new village elder. Tulin is the son. And then I think it is Saki. Tiba and Saki. They are worried about the blizzard, obviously. Tulin is ambitious. Wish there was something I could do. Maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. All adults are basically gone researching blizzard. Hearth is a great name for a cold place. My friend Hearth has many sources of information. He might already have a lead about Zelda. Okay? You see the 2 bonfires out that way. He's in the lodge near there. You should try visiting him. Okay? Tulin of Rito Village. So we have these profiles here. Tulin is the son of Tiba. When Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow. His eyes would light up when he watched Link and Tiba practice at the flight range. That is the right thing. Hell yeah. Tiba is a Rito warrior who once helped Link save Rito Village. He took up the mantle of village elder from Kenelli. Kenelli, that's right, to become the new leader of his people. As the new elder, he's under pressure to deal with the strange weather assailing Rito Village. And then this is Saki. I'm concerned for Tulin. He believes that he is fully fledged, but he has not yet grasped one of the most fundamental lessons. One cannot accomplish great feats without allies at one's side. I love that, Saki. I love that. I love that. I hope he realizes that soon. Managing food reserves and supplies, granting audiences and such. This village elder gig just isn't sitting right with me. Life was so much easier when all I had to do was hunt. Just me and my bow. But you didn't come to hear me complain. What can I help you with? Has anyone seen Zelda? Haven't heard anything myself. Did you try asking Hearth? He has good sources. If anyone had a lead, it would be him. Lodge to the north. Use the bonfires as a landmark. What about the Stormwind Arc? The Stormwind Arc. The Stormlight Archives. I made that joke last time. Old children's song. We took some notes about this already from a long time ago. And a different type of upheaval. Long ago, a disaster threatened our village. A god sent to us a great flying ship. The blessed winds created by the ship put everything right. Okay, so it creates winds. Doesn't sound like something that really happened, huh? But this never-ending blizzard counts as a disaster to me. I'd take anything if it would save us from this, even a children's story. The truth is up there past that ominous cloud. Okay. It'll get colder closer to the cloud. We'll need to take extra precautions. Don't worry, I already bought all the clothes I need. What's his sign say? Rivali's Landing. There it is. Rivali's Landing. Oh, I miss Rivali's Gale. I don't really need it, but I miss it anyways. Can I throw one of these pots? Thank you. Damn it. I was really hoping for an opal. Okay. Does this or does this not kind of look like a... bullseye? Dang. Okay. Well, I want to kind of fill out my notes about what we already found. I want to have notes. Molli makes arrows. Future villain. Gotcha. We have Gimli the cook. Who does her mother's recipes. This is the brazen beak. Is that correct? And Keel. Keel. Brazen beak. Sells clothes. Sells warm clothes. Eventually, we're going to have to come back and buy that item, but for now, I'm going to save my rupees and do it another time. This is the... What was it called again? Cree with the general store. Which had a name... Savory? Slippery. Slippery Falcon. Okay. Taki says there is hope yet. And then cots at the inn. Dope. With an excellent Rito down bed. Absolutely excellent. Swallow's Roost. I do have to say, 2 of those names were types of birds, and one of them was just called Brazen Beak. And I'm a little bit annoyed that it isn't following a pattern. And then Knots is singing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, well. What to do next? We've got these different areas that kind of... I want to jump out your window. Thank you. This, Rito Village has these weird different, like... different stones and different outcroppings. So I want to try and look at most of them at the very least. This is the one we went out on earlier. This is the one with the Korok on it. And then we might head towards the double bonfires. Oh, that's a blood moon. Yeah, haha. Good. 48 Koroks. Okay, so... we also actually did not get very high up. I just realized. We did not go very high up. Oh, shoot. We missed... we missed a lot of stuff there. All right, let's go all the way up. Or at least as high as we can. While the blood moon happens. Blood Moon rises once again. I don't know if you've heard. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oops. Okay, this could be interesting. I don't really know how to climb this. Okay, there was a good ascent there. I ascended right before the Blood Moon animation.
When the
Rito
glow of the
Village.
blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
The world is threatened once again. All right, so we got some... Can I ascend through ice? You'd have to assume that I can, right? Yes, you can. Cool. Go as high up as possible. Oh, this is a weird angle. Okay, we are up here. Why is this... Can I melt the snow? Think I can melt it? Like, the snow around that campfire should probably melt, right? Or, like, right... No? Why is that spot blank? This is a weird little area. Kind of imagined it would be a Korok maybe, but... Yeah, haha. There's a Korok. Yeah, haha. 49. All right. Watch out below. Cool. God, it is so fucking dark here. We're going to jump off and just kind of try and circle around a little bit as we go down. Just kind of get a full glimpse of the place. Oh, what is this? Never mind. Ignore everything I just said. We're going over here. This is one of the other islands. And it's got something up here. That is a... Oh, I'm supposed to cover you up? That didn't quite work. I definitely think I'm supposed to sort of cover you up from the snow. I did not put this thing directly in. Like, I think I did the wrong angle here. I think I need to rotate it, like, clockwise. Let me just stand up here so I get a better view. Yeah. Okay, that's the solution. There it goes. Yeah, haha. Interesting. A shelter Korok. Give these little guys some shelter down here. That'll do it. Let's go. Okay. That's 50. Let's go. Okay. Very cool. We have another little island there. I'm once again just kind of looking for signs of like a chasm as well is the other thing I'm looking for here. Kind of an area below us. This looks like a little sky island thing. We've got This right here we haven't been on. And this one? Maybe? Maybe this one? That one is a pretty small one, so I think we can probably ignore it, but we'll see. This one's pretty small. Okay, doesn't really look like these guys have much going on. We can always fast travel back up to the shrine, is kind of my thought. I'm trying to get around to most of the areas. This one's a Korok, 100%. Let's go. Yeah, haha. I'm a Korok fiend. Okay. Let's travel back to here. There's, I think, one, maybe two islands or little rock outcroppings I still want to get to here. So... let's do it. And then I'm probably going to go to Hearth. That sounds interesting. Oh, I forgot about this. There's one other thing over here. This right here. This little frozen, whatever this is. What do you think it's going to be? Enemy? Chest? Chest. I picked up... wait, hold up. Did I just pick up an ice shard? Hold the phone. What did I just do? Ice bat. Ice. +2. That is funny. Okay. Sure. I thought maybe I was going to make an ice axe, which I was also into the idea of. Oh, there's the sun. Barely. Okay, we made it on top of this little island. Nothing really crazy going on over here. It's just all snow. So that leaves this one right here. I haven't seen a single way down, so things are interesting. We may need to actually, like, stop the blizzard to uncover the snow to allow ourselves... Like, I'm sure this place will be a little different inside of the, once the snow is gone. That's kind of my guess for now. Is if we haven't found it, I'm not that worried. I just think we probably ought to, oops, I was trying to fuse instead of ascend. I wondered why that wasn't working. Hello, I'm trying to jump out your window. Shit! Uh-oh. I messed up. Okay, you think this will work? Probably not. Is icy snow slippery in this game? I don't really know. I think I slipped the other day, but... seems fine. Let's go. Okay. And nothing worth looking at over here, so great. Interesting. So. Is that where Tulin went? I thought, wait, hold up. Yeah, it is. Okay. So the good news is this lodge or these bonfires, are on the way towards the... I only see one bonfire right now. It's behind. It's right there. They're on the way to the tower, which would be sort of the next thing I would think about. So, this is good. That said, I kind of want to go this way towards there. Let's go backwards a step. Let's go backwards a step towards the stable. And then we may try and go around the edge of the rim towards the... So also, all of this we have not done. I just want to mark some shit here to be like, hey, this whole area we have not done. Just going to mark the shit out of it. That said... I think it basically this path right here. God, it's so dark. This fucking blizzard. It's good that it's dark though, because it definitely makes it of the like scary weather anomaly type of variety, which is like if it was just a beautiful snowy winter wonderland and it didn't have that like undercurrent of, for lack of a better word, gloom, then this area wouldn't be quite so... What the hell is that tree? Is that just a tree covered in ice, or is it a weird tree? Is that tree wiggling? I got questions. That's just a tree covered in ice. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. God, I wish I had a map, but we're going to get there. Big ass waterfall over there. God, I remember this area. Oh, this is such a cool area. Okay. We're going to work our way towards Tulin and Hearth. And... see if we can't find information from Hearth and get a map from this tower. These trees, I don't know. It's a new variety of tree. That means that there's a new variety of tree to be scared of. I also see a Korok. I saw this earlier too. There's some sort of enemy camp in between where I'm going and where I am now and where I'm going. Yahaha. Yahaha. Let's go. No one finds Koroks as easily and as well as I do. I'm kidding. I'm sure 6-year-olds find them as easily as I do. But no one gets as much pleasure as I do. If this isn't a competition, but if it were, I'd be winning the competition of having the most fun finding Koroks. Okay, 2 blue bokoblins, 2 regular bokoblins, 1 chest. Is it glowing purple, or can I just go take it? Because I do currently have this. I don't want to kill you, but oh, it is glowing purple. Okay, well, hi, friends. Hello. Man, what crazy weather we're having, am I right? It's so crazy, even the end of my ice bat turned into ice bat. Oh, it broke. Oh, no. Oh, no. I really don't think I need to use my strongest weapons. I feel like we hit you with the hammer. Grab your items, maybe? Oh, they froze. Interesting. In that case, seems like we ought to light your asses on fire. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. You're dead. You're dead. You are not dead. You are not. Ow. Now you're all dead. Now you're all gone. I need to make some new weapons. I have some I have some like weapons that don't have any additions to them in my inventory, which does not feel right. It feels wrong. I need to fuse. It's just a normal Boko bow, some arrows, bokoblin horns. This stuff we could probably break. Thoughts? Yep. Wild berry, 10 arrows, a beautiful thing. That is a soldier bow. That is a good thing. Isn't soldier bow like soldier boy like 12? It's 14. So that is better than some of the other stuff I have. Cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. What's in the chest? A Lizzle Reaper with attack up +5. I will take that. I had an inventory slot first off, which I didn't really realize. I want to add something really nice to this soldier's broadsword. And I want to add some stuff to this feathered edge and Knight's Claymore. And so let's do some fusing. Right here, I'm going to add this to a feathered edge. Just make it a strong-ish one-handed weapon that has durability up. Probably should have put something even better than that on it, but that's okay. I want to put something really strong on this soldier's broadsword because it's a one-handed item that I would love to make pretty powerful. Black Bokoblin Horn is pretty good. That puts it at like 29, I think. So let's do it. Yeah, 29. I mean, that seems great. We have this feathered edge, which is one-handed attack up already. And then we have the claymore. So we have 2 things left to do. What if I did a blue moblin horn on the claymore and another one of these black bokoblin horns probably on the... We'll do a boss bokoblin horn. Okay, so on the claymore... Sorry, on the feathered edge, we'll do boss bokoblin horn. Dope little weapon, 20. On you, we will do... This should be very powerful. 37. Blue Moblin Smasher. I mean... The best part is I can use it as a claymore so I can do a bunch. That's going to be my, like, Hinox killer. Walk up to something, do a bunch of spin attacks, and it hits 37 every time. Oh, my God. I can't wait to use that. I'm so ready to use it. Okay. Cool. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Some ice fruit. Let's go find this. There's the 2 campfires. There is a ice whiz robe, which we have not taken a photo of yet. That's good for the compendium, and I will not be fighting it because they are annoying as shit. Whiz robes in general are one of my least favorite items to fight, or enemies to fight, because they're just so strong. They're not even all that strong. They're just very, I have to use arrows. The things they drop are not worth it to me, generally. Addison is here. Hi, Addison. How's it going? I don't know. I don't know that that's like a hot take. I also don't know if it's a good take. It's just kind of how I feel. Okay, so I think what we need here is actually 2 of these smaller things. Maybe 3 of these smaller things. Is that the right height to slide under? It is. What if we were to attach it to, like, this? Drag this over. That looks terrible, by the way. That would probably rest on it, right? I've eaten a special rice ball so that I can withstand the weather, but I can't stand here forever. Try letting go. Are you going to support him? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that was great. I nailed it. That was brilliant. Super wide base. Super wide base. That's not going to tip over. Perfect. President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. 20 rupees. And a biting, meaty rice ball for cold weather attack. And a bomb flower. Nice. Thanks, Addison. See ya. Okay. Well, here's the good news, guys. We are here. Hebra Mountain climbing path. We've got a Rito standing guard that may be Hearth right beside these two bonfires. That's the good news. The bad news is I need to call it an episode. So that's gonna do it. I gotta stop there, and we will continue in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to timestamp your favorite moment from the episode or the moment that made you laugh. And I'll see you again very soon, tomorrow, with another episode. Bye.